That's good. I'm tripping.
We're probably going to have to move this camera.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be here. As this event kicks off, our featured group consists of two players who appear to have entered into quite the rivalry.
So it looks like they're trying to beat Colin Morikawa this week. That's ambitious. Seems like a friendly duel from the outside, but could create some extra sparks today.
I almost just have to laugh. Someone saying they're going to beat Colin Morikawa. Does that even happen these days? He's one of the most consistent players on tour. I don't know that he's beatable.
Well, it's been accused of having a balky putter occasionally, but you're right. Iron play as good as Tiger Woods in his prime. The short game's irresistible, but I think the most impressive thing about young Colin is his mindset. He's got a 40-year-old mind on a 20-year-old body. No wonder he's winning at a decent rate of knots.
That is absolutely spot on.
Absolutely spot on. You know what I'm saying? Roll a little bit. Roll a little bit.
TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
That wind gonna blow for sure. Come on. Roll.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
I'm not tripping.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
You know. All right, though. I'm bad at putting.
That's frustrating. And that should secure the par on this one. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
See, that's why
he's currently tied for fourth. Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
You know, the Valero Texas Open is such a hugely popular and famous event in this great state of Texas. I know as a proud Texan, Beamer, this was one you wanted to win at some stage in your life. You get the cowboy boots for winning here. But TPC San Antonio, it really sorts out the players, doesn't it?
It does that and possibly more, Luke. I have to say that coming to this tournament since its inception here at TPC San Antonio, I was a little dumbfounded on exactly how to play it because there was danger everywhere. It's just one of these golf courses where it's relentless, where you just don't feel like you stand on any particular shot and feel like it's easy. Like you can breathe easily and go ahead and let it go. Maybe on one or two holes, but that's about it. There is danger seemingly everywhere, especially off the tee around this golf course. Most notably,
I hate when I don't hit it
where one player hit his first shot to the right, and then it stayed right, and then stayed right, and then all added up to a 16. So there you go. I think that's the highest score ever recorded at a PGA Tour event as well, a 16. Where? At TPC San Antonio.
Rich, let's enter the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
That's why I try to hit it over there. Come back this
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa,
what he doing?
He was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
Ooh, right by the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we?
I need that tailor-made hat.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Birdie boy. I'm bad at putting, man. See?
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 1 under for the day.
Fucking trash.
The fourth is one of the stronger par fours at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
Don't hit the rough. Oh, my goodness.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
I don't care.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely.
I'm gonna hit it right now. I know what the wind gonna do.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Take it right over there.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Sure. Oh my goodness.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Yeah, a little good chip shot real quick. Good little chip shot. Get it over here. Too far. It's way too far. Hit it right up on it.
Ooh, that almost went down. And a par putt awaits him.
Short. God dang
So
it, bro.
close. And that putt will drop. Well done.
I'll take it down.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
Whatever. Third place.
Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Few players in the history of the game have had a bigger impact so early in their career than Colin Morikawa, Rich. Some comparisons go as close to Tiger Woods.
As they should be currently right now with what he has done in the game so far in his young career. He's come out each and every week and put pressure on every single player because of his ball striking and because they know that there's no weaknesses in his game other than sometimes the putter. But when you hit it as good as he does, you're bound to make a putt now and again. And each and every week when he shows up, players on the driving range are looking at him going, okay, he's here. I got to have my A game.
Certainly feels like sky's the limit
for
Colin Morikawa.
2 major championships under his belt right now. Surely more in his future.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly. But still, going in with a short iron into this par 4, a birdie is definitely makeable.
I thought it was going to curve a little more. I thought, all right.
And what's in front of them there?
All right.
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
I ain't tripping at all. I'll go here. I got 3 miles per hour. Don't go that much. Right there. Don't think about it too much.
Going with the 7.
Yeah, this is lovely.
You're rolling too much though, like what you doing?
And he's hit that inside the range. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently in 3rd place.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Same shot I did.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
If this putt drops, they'll pull in front of Colin Morikawa. Let's see if they can start applying some pressure.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. This putt is for a share of 2nd. Well done. Just one off the lead after that hole.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
Par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the 3rd hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area that will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
Get over the hill, though. Get over the hill.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up
let's go for
short.
birdie. Let's go for birdie. Nice shot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. A par putt awaits.
These are on rails, looking good.
And in it goes for the par. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here.
Find that fairway, boy.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the third
Nicely
shot.
done, nicely done.
Just one stroke back and right in it.
Sure. Give me that eagle.
Lovely effort, that. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way. Chipping in for the par.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Par. I'm going to hit bogey.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under.
Sure.
That makes him tied for first.
Did I say birdie? Bogey? Oh.
The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4.
And blowing a little bit. That's what I wanted.
That's nicely done. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Currently tied for the lead.
Cool. I'll take that then. I'll take that.
You hit a beauty, didn't you? Trying to get to 2 under this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
But I tell you, I'm that man.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Oh, no.
Setting up in the first cut.
It's all good, though. I don't want to hit that, I don't want to hit that slope.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Get that curve.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's paced it. He's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
That ain't going in.
Nice judge's speed. Okay, time to return to the action. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, just see that one fly by.
Like,
par putt coming up here.
I don't like putting. Oh, crazy. Fuck it. Straight at it. And then it.
Okay, steady now. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
If golf was nothing but putting.
And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
See?
Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
That doggle hunt
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Just one stroke off the lead.
That was not a good hit.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt to move into first place. Steady on. An opportunity to make a par here. Ouch, that hurts. And this putt for a share of the lead. And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys now.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Rich, this par 4 12th and really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup. Solid par putt, that. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Thirteen's a long par 3, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short, and those bunkers, well, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
Well struck.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Just didn't drop. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
That's some good golf right there.
It is.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
I want to get on the green. I think I might hold it a little more. See if he hit a far. On the green.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Whew. Had a fair bit of pace on that one.
Going too fast, though.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
See, I'm knowing I'm gonna miss these.
Top effort, that.
Just trying to get
Big
close.
putt for par coming up. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
He won't break me. Let's see. Curve.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
Alright, let me make it.
What's the player facing here?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Roll.
Oh, and he's hold it. What a shot.
Can you believe this? This is right out of fantasy land. Pulling out from that distance. What a shot.
Big eagle. Oh. Need that.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
As we find ourselves at the 16th, a par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Should wander back onto the green, huh? Yeah.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Chip shot. Okay.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
I hit chip shots.
Shocking.
I hit chip shots.
Green in
for
regulation.
Sure.
And back to the
I
play,
hit
shall
them.
we?
Oh, I was gonna watch it.
No green in reg, but a
I
chance
don't
to
like
save their
watching.
par.
Other people like that. I need to roll a little bit. Eagle. I mean birdie.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
Putting for par.
Putting for par.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
I got to.
Let's find out.
I put and go.
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San
Yes,
Antonio,
yeah.
there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
I need to
Luke,
get
if
up
it's
there.
playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Yeah. Short, but I wanted to
that
be
one
up
will
there,
play.
bro.
Second shot here on the 17th hole.
Let me get one. Let me get one.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. This putt coming up is for birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Mm-hmm. Let me hit the E folks right here. No, watch out. Get on the green, get on the green. Bruh.
No, that's not the shot they wanted.
Well,
this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
I can't do that. I don't need it to. Don't get in that little hole over here.
You like that, didn't you? Getting
Oh,
ready to play there.
Going for eagle. Going for eagle. Going for 2 eagles.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make.
Last shot.
Looks good off the blade. Was on a good line. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in. And, well, that was a Texas-sized performance by our champion. They have now added the Valero Texas Open to their list of wins.
After this victory, Luke, I'm pretty sure this player is going to have a little bigger hitch in his giddy-up.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival. That's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Tiger usually give me trouble. I want them Jordan shoes, Dunks or whatever, Nikes, something. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it. That's nice.